Failure becomes terrifying when the mind turns an outcome into an identity. Some people are not afraid of failure itself. They are afraid of what failure might say about them. Before they even try, the mind already begins creating a story. And what if I embarrass myself? What if people judge me? What if this proves I am not capable? What if I was never good enough? And this is why fear can appear even when there is no real danger. Nothing serious may be lost. No one's life will collapse. The opportunity may even be safe. But emotionally, the nervous system reacts as if failure would expose something painful. Because the fear is not only about the result, it is about shame. Psychology suggests that when a person has been criticized, compared, rejected, or made to feel small after mistakes, the brain may begin connecting failure with emotional pain. So later in life, even ordinary risks can feel threatening. Starting something new, posting your work, applying for an opportunity, speaking in front of people, trying again after disappointment. The situation may be new, but the feeling's old. The nervous system remembers humiliation, criticism, or rejection before anything has actually happened. And to protect you, the mind says, do not try. Because if you do not try, you cannot fail. And if you cannot fail, you cannot be exposed. This is how fear quietly becomes avoidance. At first, avoidance feels safe. You delay. You overthink. You wait to feel ready. You tell yourself, I will start later. But later slowly becomes a habit, and eventually you are not only avoiding failure, you're avoiding growth. Carl Jung once wrote, where your fear is, there is your task. That does not mean every fear should be ignored. Fear can protect you, but fear is not always truth. Sometimes fear points to danger. Other times, fear points to the part of your life that is asking you to grow. This is why overcoming fear of failure does not begin with becoming fearless. It begins with separating fear from fact. Ask yourself, am I afraid of the result? Or am I afraid of what the result will mean about me? That question matters. Because failing at something does not mean you are a failure. It means an attempt gave you information. Information about what needs practice, what needs patience, what needs a different strategy. But when the mind connects failure to identity, every mistake feels like a sentence. And this is where many people become stuck. They are not waiting for the perfect opportunity. They are waiting for a version of themselves that feels impossible to criticize. But that version never arrives. Confidence is not built by thinking endlessly about what could go wrong. Confidence is built through repeated small actions that teach the nervous system. I can try and still be safe. I can be seen and still survive judgment. I can fail and still remain worthy. And perhaps the deepest truth is this: many people are not stopped by failure. They are stopped by the story they believe failure will create. But the future is not asking you to be perfect. It is asking you to participate. Because confidence does not always come before action. Sometimes confidence is built because you acted while afraid.